I have jumped in blindly into this one, and I am confident to say I do not regret a single second spent on this game. 2 doors, generator behind you, and a monitor screen. That's all you have at your disposal. What are your options to survive? Get that generator running at all costs. Sounds simple, right? Unfortunately, there are some things that want to say something about that. I swear to God, if you're gonna start blinking at... That was a weird position to stop the camera at, you know? Right, before we do anything... Cinematic, let's go! Wait, there is no audio setting? Oh man, that's a bit loud. Yep, that sounds fine. Okay. Well, let's go for the cinematic play tutorial. Yes, please. Alright. So, who died at the birthday? Because... Click on the... click on rooms on the computer to listen where the animatronics lurk. To listen? Oh. Right, but how do I... Wait, left... To go to the generator... Night tube. Aha. Yeah. I hate this. June 2023. Excuse. This is the tutorial, like, can you chill? Yeah, that's not... Wait, that's... What? Damn, those demons already... What are those sounds? Relax. I was just checking the dates. Open the PC. Yeah, sure. There was also another... There was also... Oh, hi. Jason? Click the stage and listen. You mean like that? Oh, this is gonna be... Oh! Right, click here. Crank the generator for power. I do not have a flashlight here. How do I crank it? Where is the crankometer? Oh, I have to press E. Right. I have to hold E. And that's it. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, this is Afton, and I'm the manager of this Fazbear Entertainment establishment. And I welcome you to the magical world of Freddy and Friends.
Sure.
Your job tonight is to keep the animatronics pathing normalized. The animatronics weren't designed to roam around during the night, so their pathing sees the officer's room to explore and find kids misbehaving. To prevent this from happening, you should keep them out of the office.
Yeah.
There should be a wind-up power supply behind you. The restaurant really can't afford to use much power during the night, so you should use it. It also displays the current charge of the building. But yeah, basically don't let Freddy and Friends into the office,
sure.
And you should be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're covered under warranty yet, but if you fuck this up, expect a letter in the mail.
Right, but for how long do I have to crank it? Like, this is... Oh my god, it actually takes a lot of time. It actually takes a lot of time. Oh my god. Right, where can I click? I can click on stage, I can click on... Do you mind? Right, so I can click here. So I can click stage, I can click middle. I do not hear any demons. I don't hear demons! I do hear demons. Right. So they can come from the left, they can come from the right. Okay, this one is gonna be... Whew. This one's gonna be... Whew. Right, I'm gonna crank. I'm gonna crank in the corner. Damn, you really do take a lot of time to crank. Oh my god. That takes a lot of time. What do you mean? I mean, I heard something on the left. I mean, I do not hear anything, though. Hey, what does that mean? Music play. Sure. So does that mean that everyone is there? I'm gonna get jumpscared so hard, you have no idea. I am gonna get... Oh my god, I'm gonna get shit blasted. I just want to crank it to the second one, and I'm gonna go back. My god, can you... Oh my god, you have no cranking power at all. What does that mean? Place a mark via markers, I mean... Oh! Oi! Oi, that man. Can you crank it to the second one, please? Faster? Okay. Oh my god! I am somehow alive. Okay, I'm going back. Right, so I... Okay, so I think that the main... Where? Why? Why also? Can I see them, actually, from here? Through here? Can I see them? No. Yes. No. Oh, I can turn off the PC. That probably reduces the amount of power used. Maybe. Right, so those sounds does not mean anything. Maybe that sounds mean. Oh my god, you're just horrible. For how long do I have to? Okay, so I don't think I have to keep them locked for long. So the biggest issue is to... Whee! You haven't died! The biggest issue here is power. So I have to spend a lot of time with the generator. Hi! I assume I am the manager. Hi, Benui. And that's kind of smooth control. Right, so I assume I just have to get to a place because I'm pressing E to interact, but I am not interacting at all. Hello, Freddy. There's some spillage on the table. There's another spillage below me right now. Oh, that's storm, right? Green? I am gonna go up first. Green. Why? Who is the Chica with the toilet? Why do you need? I mean, not judging. Not judging. Alright, and then Fox is gone. There's no Foxy. Alright, well, let's talk to the green guy.
William, here are the parts.
Wait, William, here are the parts? Did I understand it correctly? How do I... Unless he gave me the parts and now I have to do something with them. Do I just disassemble the animatronics? Wait. Alrighty. So I am powering... I do not want to say that I hate those text-to-speech voices, but sometimes it's so hard to understand without the subtitles. But sure. I know that there's Freddy here. He's not happy about it, he was happier before. So there's also Bonnie left, but where is Foxy though?
And here's the last one.
And your... Oh god, it's so hard to understand. Surely it doesn't contain any major information that I will require to beat the game or understand the lore, right? Night 2. Okay, so I gave them some cogs. Chica deploys a cupcake to the vents with drain power rapidly toggle fracture. Adam, this is the vent? Is this the vent? There is the vent. There's a vent. Vent. Yes, vent. I am gonna crank. Yeah. Me in the crank corner. So, Chica deploys the cupcakes. I assume this is the vent. I mean, that's a weird vent placement, though. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. So, what's the point of me using the PC? Yeah, I have to, like, look at the listen to the animatronics. Oh, hi. Yeah, you just... Wait, 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna bring it up. Okay, so it's, like, less than 3 seconds, I guess? Yeah, it was kinda less than 3 seconds. What is that? Must be the ambience, okay. So, going back to the crank corner. Right, I do not understand the point of marking. I do not know what does it give. I mean, probably later on there's gonna be a mechanic or an... Hi! I mean, I got... Oh. You go. I am kinda worried that at some point I'm gonna open that too early, I'm just gonna get blasted. Which may happen. So even though I... Hi. And open. Yeah, so it's not long. I do not know when they go though. So for now, it's relatively simple. Still, I don't know... Like, how often should I go to the generator? I mean, well, how often should I go to the generator? Like, as often as I can to max out the power, but how often should I check on the animatronics? Like, later on, I will have to, like, check that pretty often, because... Yeah, okay. Because Bonnie's here. 1, 2, 3. And open? Yeah, okay, so pretty much I can, like, open and close... well, reverse order. Close and open the doors in, like, after a second? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Closed. Open. Oh! Nah. Takes a bit longer. Now, 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, so like 2 seconds. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. So, most of the time you spend here. And then every now and then you go to the doors and check that. Because, yeah, nothing here, nothing here. Cool, you go back. So, I haven't really read anything about this game. Like, what is happening? Why am I here? Why the Fazbear yeah, shush. Why the Fazbear Entertainment has some issues to install a second lamp. Maybe we're gonna find out in the custom night in the secret cutscene. Anything may happen. Hello, Bonnie. Like those? Oh, hi. Double whammy. Okay, so I assume Bonnie is gone. Yep, and then Chica is gone too. Awesome. I don't know how Freddy and Fox... Oh, hello. How Freddy and Foxy are gonna work, but... I mean, I have to utilize the PC somehow. Wait, no cutscene? Freddy will move back if he notices you listening to him. Oh. But can I still close the door and not interact with... Okay, I'm gonna test it out, you know? Yeah, I am gonna test it out. I am not gonna use the PC. I'm gonna check the doors every now and then. And see if if I'm still gonna survive. Because if I don't have to interact with the PC and save as much power as possible, cool. But then... I mean, the game kinda has to force me to use the mechanic, right? So I wonder... Jesus! Oh my god! Right, 2 seconds, you're gone? You're gone. Okay, so I can. He just moves much faster here. Which is... I mean... Probably later on I will have to use the mechanic, right? Because, well, why would the mechanic be here if I'm not gonna interact with it, right? Maybe Foxy is gonna be like, oh, you have to, like, listen to him and stall him that way. Oh god, hello. Oh god, hello. And that way I have to interact with the PC. Because if not, then I can just sit here and chill and just like check the door every now and then. And that's it, right? Come on, give me the fourth bar, man. I know that Freddy is probably what I have to check. Oh god, where am I? Oh my god, sometimes it's confusing when you go back. I do love the ambience. I really do love it. I genuinely do. It's like there's no music, no nothing, only some squeaks and creaks. Hi, Freddy. How are you doing? Also, whenever I repel Cupcake, he could just He could just stop beeping. Well, after I repel him, because it's a bit annoying, that sound, but understandably so. Like, it makes you want to repel Cupcake as soon as possible because you do not want to listen to that sound. Hello, bunny. Okay, and I think we're good. Yes. All right. I do like the atmosphere also. Like, you barely can see anything. Again. Right, you go. And also, I do appreciate that the game does not have horribly transfigured, made out of teeth and bones only animatronics looking creatures. Or creature looking animatronics. Yeah, in reverse is gonna sound better. Because, like, I genuinely do not mind those designs, like, they're cool and stuff. It's just, I feel that some of the games overdo it. Like, some of the games, they just go, like... High. Double high. What do you mean? Okay, and that must be Bonnie gone. Yes, okay, cool. Like, at what point are we still finding the animatronics, and at what point are we fighting, like, horrible nightmares? Like, with the Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I mean, okay, because... I mean, it was fine, because the crying child was literally, like, experiencing nightmares, because... Oh, 6 AM. Because, well, he got bitten by Fredbear, and now his brother and his friends were tormenting him, and... Well, they were responsible for the bite. Well, responsible for the bite. They brought him to Fredbear, and Fredbear did the bite. Oh, there's no bunny. Okay. And those designs were cool, were on point, but, like, for example, with Crawl Space. I think the Crawl Space... Okay, so I'm doing this again. So with Crawl Space, the designs... kinda made sense because Fritz was in the purgatory, or well, still is, because the trilogy...
I'm tired of dealing with your shit.
I'm tired with dealing with your shit. Oh, interesting. So, like, those creatures were to, like, to remind you that you are, well, in the purgatory, like, this is hell, right? But some...
How will you explain it to them?
How will you explain it to them? Okay, so we are doing this again. Okay, fair enough. Night 4. Now what? Foxy? Something about Foxy? Or are we just doing this again? So yeah, I am really glad that the game decided to go with, like, okay, yeah, the normal animatronics, but in the darkness they look really, really creepy and eerie. Also, that's Freddy, I assume. And then... Right, okay. That's awesome, you can actually, like, properly hear him. But yeah, saying that, I do not mind, like, the developers going... Oh, hi! GG! Oh. What's with the water? Okay, fair enough. Try again. Okay, so Freddy, I think he does just get a bit more aggressive. Fair enough. I mean, well, I don't have to crank it straight away. Yeah, like I said before, that being said, the developers can go crazy with the designs. And it doesn't really have to be... Oh, hi. And it doesn't have to be only like the nightmarish designs, because I see the tendency that with the future releases, that with the next installments, for example, like the first one is always like the base animatronics, the second one there is also the withered... Hi? Oh god. There are the withered animatronics, then the third one there are the phantoms, stuff like that. I mean, I don't mind the developers going that way. After all, it's just more games to play and like their unique take on the whole thing, right? So it might be interesting, might be not. But at the same time, it's like, oh, well, you have played the first one, then you know that the second one is gonna be Wizards, then the third one is gonna be Phantoms, fourth one is gonna be Nightmares, because usually the fourth one is the Nightmares. So I would love to see the games that are breaking out of that... oh, hi. Of that cycle. So for example, with the first one, yeah, sure, it could be the normal ones, like the base version of the animatronics, sure. But for example, in the second one, they could go again for the normal ones, but for example, in different location or different characters, right? But still the base ones. Like, it's not like a requirement for the devs to follow the same formula that Scott did, right? They could go and implement their unique takes. What does that mean? Oh, no one's here. So that was just a weird ambient sound. Okay, fair enough. So it looks like only Chica has a bonus mechanic, because after I sat down at the PC after, well, during the next nights, the Freddy and Bonnie did not receive any bonus mechanics. Well, Freddy was introduced, and that was the bonus mechanic, kinda. I feel like Freddy is gonna be here in a second, but I'm just gonna crank the generator. It really does take a lot of time, but at the same time, if it wasn't, yeah, if it wasn't, then you could be just sitting here and doing absolutely nothing. Does that mean that no. So, oh, so when Chica appeared during when that sound played, that was pure coincidence. I thought that was a notification that someone is at the door, but no, it was completely unrelated. Oh, hello, Bunny. Yeah, those models are really cool. And I expect that's how it would look like if you were to take a job at the Fazbear Pizzeria. But also the Five Nights at Freddy's one would be a good example. No, okay. Is a good example of how the job would look like. Yeah, like which game portrays the security guard job in the most realistic way? I feel like the first one is a good example, like the first original one is a good example. Second one, yeah, maybe. I mean that is such a weird room to be in, right? Like a door with like a room with nothing around you, two vents. Hello, Freddy. Two vents, a massive corridor in front of you, and that's it. And the screen, a mask. Yeah, screen, mask, and a flashlight. The third one. Yeah, sure. I could see that. It could also work as a ticket booth. I mean, oh my god, what was that? Because as a security guard room, it's a bit weird, a little bit. Like the first one is a good one, although like the security rooms, they are usually somewhere in the back of the establishment, I assume. Hello. Hey, double hello. So, I mean, I don't know. The fourth one, well, is Well, it doesn't really work as the security room. So I cannot really talk about that. Although the... Oh, that was the ambience again. I think like the FNAF sister location security room, like when you do not listen to baby's instructions or Ennard's instructions, and you just go to the opposite direction to get the... Oh, hello. To get to the... Well, to the security guard room and defend yourself from baby/Ennard. That seems kind of realistic because it's somewhere in the back of the establishment, like it's closed doors, like there is no people walking around. You just look at the cameras. That seems pretty realistic for a security guard room. I think that's like the best portrayal of how the security guard room should look like, or would look like in a real life. Also, what's next? The pizzeria simulator. I mean, hello. Oh. I mean, it's a weird one. It's a really weird one. I don't think it would be that realistic. I mean, yeah, like this is a back room where you like do the stuff, like the office stuff, like printing the flyers, etc, etc. But the 2 giant vents, no wait, sorry, 3 giant vents. Wait, was it 3? Was it 2? Oh god, I do not remember actually. Oh, hello Freddy. I am thinking about the vent that was above, but no, there's definitely 2. I do not know where the 3rd vent like pops up in my mind. That might be a different minigame, different game, completely fun game. Oh, 6 AM, cool. So there are definitely 2 vents on the side. So I mean, it's not really realistic. Oh, the end. Awesome. Wait, there's something in the background. I saw that. Yo. Oh, that was so nice! Like, priest, gay... Oh, right, priest. Like, the nickname. I was like, oh, the priest works in the game. Like, oh. Wait, is the intro is gonna play again? Like, use of drugs and disturbing imagery. Wait, was that the cutscenes? Was I giving the stuff to... Oh, customized. Was I giving the stuff to the animatronics as to the kids? Wait, what's the... Oh, it has to be... Oh, it's 15. Okay, you know what? Let's go for it. I don't know how hard it's gonna be, but sure, let's go for it. Top 3 animatronics, interesting. Okay. Night 7. What do you mean Night 7? Where's Night 6? Hey, I wonder how fast they're gonna come here. Wait. Whoa. I mean, okay, sure. You know what? Oh my god. I'm gonna try and beat it, and then I'm gonna go to the extras because I assume that's where the Night 6 is. Oh god, you're here already. Okay. Oh, you're here again! Yo, Freddy. Oh god. Okay, I might have to actually use the PC this time. Oh god. Because that's gonna drain. Oh my god, you are absolutely insane, my guy. Okay. Oh, Freddy is gonna kill me. Freddy is definitely gonna kill me. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, Freddy is absolutely insane. Okay, I do have to use the mechanic now. Wait, but there's just custom night. That's it. There's nothing. There's no extras. Oh. Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna put the mark here, and then I am gonna... Oh, but the mark disappears. Immediately when they move, like the mark disappears. So I assume where music plays, that's where Freddy is. I might be correct, I might be not correct. I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. I didn't notice it. Oh my goodness. Okay, but the generator is... Oh my god, it's gonna suffer? That's not good. Wait, but also... Bonnie is not here? Bonnie, Chica is not here? That's that. Oh, well. Speaking of both, I do not know what I'm doing. That's the problem. I do not know what I'm doing. Oh god, that's not good. And probably Freddy's here. Oh well, that's nice. That's wonderful actually. With a guitar? Yo, what did I do to you? Okay, I have to find a better strategy to deal with Freddy. Wait a second. There's no way, right? If I keep doing that, does that mean I can just like keep it up indefinitely? Nah, there is no way. Wait a sec. I can no. Nah, there's no way. No. That shouldn't be a thing. Oh, but the cupcake is trying to stop me now, I think. Is he gonna appear again? Is that the dev's prevention of me like cheesing the game that way? Come on. I'm gonna do it again. No way. Ah, the cupcake man. Ah, I'm gonna die to chicken now. I have cheesed the system a little bit. Okay. No, wait, I mean that was 2 AM though. That was 2 AM. Wait a second. Okay, there is some wait, but so that was the way of the dev preventing the players from cheesing the game that way. But okay, so okay, I'm gonna close the left one. And then I am gonna crank it, right? And I'm gonna check the right door only. I mean, this is gonna take much longer, but I can defend myself against Freddy and Chica from the left side because Freddy is not attacking from the right side. So I don't have to worry about that. I only have to worry about Bonnie. Yeah. I mean, is it actually possible? That's the first question. I'm gonna try to reach the third. Oh, okay. I feel like I am onto something. Wait a second. There is something that I want to do. And a few days have passed since I have played this game, but there is one thing that I want to try. And I wonder if that's gonna work. Because I wonder if the passive generation, the energy generation is higher than the energy drain that happens when Cupcake arrives. I would just want to try, and I want to see if I'm gonna die to Cupcake if he's gonna appear. I do not want to get my hopes up, but if I actually can cheese the game that way. Okay. Now, the question is... Okay, so it drops... Wait. Wait, is he still there, or...? Oh, well, I cannot see the time now. Well, okay, so he is still there, okay. That's fine. But I am not dying to him, he only drains the power. I mean, I could probably just go for the Cupcake, repel him and go back, but then he might come back again and just drain the power that way. It would actually... Okay. Oh, Freddy, okay, I'm gonna have another attempt, but then I'm just gonna keep repelling the Cupcake. Because I was pretty good, like Cupcake not appearing until like 1 AM, that was pretty good, not gonna lie. So that way I can survive until 3. I'm pretty sure that's beatable that way. It's just gonna require some good RNG, but I think that's actually possible. Actually, I think I have to look at the PC. And as soon as I hear Cupcake, I have to go and zoom and repel him as fast as possible and then go back to the generator. It's fine, I have turned on the PC, but I don't think that affects the power drain. I have to say this is some good RNG from Cupcake. I am still on the third bar when it comes to powers, that's great. Cupcake only appeared 2 times, he's gonna appear soon, I think. But that's pretty actually, that's actually like pretty good. Yes, 3 AM. I mean, that's, I think, wait. I don't think I should be able to beat the game like that. I mean, I haven't beaten it yet, but... Oh, the power actually drops. Oh, it's probably because of the PC. That's probably what... that might have been the killer of this run. Oof. I mean, if I can get back to third bar, that would be great, but I don't think I can. I mean, maybe? So the PC actually drains the power a little bit, which makes sense because it's, well, it's an electric device. Unless the longer the doors are closed... No, okay, so that was actually the PC, right. I mean, that's pretty good! Crank it up. Crank it up, come on. Oh my god, it's 5. There's no way. I mean, if the developer is actually watching this, I think you need to do something about it. Because I don't think that should be happening. Unless, nah, there is no way that this is a legit strat. I mean, well, like Night 7, like the custom night challenger should be challenging, right? This is not the way that the night should be beaten, right? And just like that. Right, so I was struggling for a few hours before, trying to beat that legitimately. And all it takes is to close the door and repel the Cupcake, and that's it? Since I have beaten the Night 7, do I, like, get anything for it? Do I get a star? Do I get a cutscene? Do I get anything? Because this is the intro. Let's just play. No, nothing. I have went through the page on Game Jolt. And the developer said that I think only one person has managed to achieve the true ending. And there is no one that have managed to find everything, and I have no idea what the developer has meant, like what the developer had in mind when it comes to that. I don't know what someone should do to get everything, but I don't even know what the true ending is. But well, I have managed to beat the Night 7. I mean, that's weird that there's no Night 6. So what's gonna happen if I'm gonna, let's say, put everything to 5? Is it gonna be Night 6 now, or It's still Night 7. So where is Night 6? How do you get Night 6? I mean, I have to say, that was really amazing RNG when it comes to the Cupcake. That was really good. Like, previously he was... like, oh... trying to absolutely eat me alive with how often he was at the vent. But now it was pretty good. I mean, even if he was more aggressive, I think that was still doable. Oh, hello, Freddy. I mean, that being said, even though I have absolutely cheesed the 315 mode, I still want to say that this is a really, really well-made game. Like, the atmosphere is absolutely amazing. The animatronics look beautiful. I mean, they're terrifying, but they're beautiful. Like, the models are amazing. Lighting is great. So, I mean, I have really nothing to complain about it. Well, except for... I would love to have some clues about what I need to do to get the true ending. Like, anything in the game that would allow me to find what needs to be found. Like, any direction, anything, but there's pretty much nothing I can think of. Maybe there's some sort of a code that I have to type in the custom night. Maybe there is something that I have to click on. Maybe I have to set the settings in a specific order. Like, I don't know, like the resolution to max, like shadows to minimum, stuff like that. I don't know. For such a short adventure, like the 360 office, that was really refreshing. I haven't seen that in ages. Well, I'm not saying that this is not being utilized in any of the games, but like I said, 360 office compared to the games I have played before, this is really, really refreshing, like with fully 360, not with only like 4 sides. That was really, really nice. The whole idea of not being able to use the cameras, because, well, there's no cameras, only the sound cues, that was really interesting. However, I feel like relying only on sound... Okay, like, relying only on sound is fine. Like, with FNAF 4, for example, like, relying only on sound was absolutely incredibly well made. However, in this one, it feels like the marking for the base 5 nights are not necessary. Like, pretty much at all. You can... I am not saying brute force it to finish the game, but I felt like the marking system was completely obsolete. Yeah, also, like, make marking like Freddy unique mechanic, but like make it tie him to one place for longer. But on the computer, like, maybe place something else for different animatronics, or place like unique marks to unique animatronics. So, for example, like Chica mark would be, I don't know, like yellow, Bonnie mark would be blue, something like that. Like I said, great game, fantastic atmosphere, great models. But what else can I say? For now, thank you for joining me in this great adventure. Message to the future. That feeling of excitement when you see something new and want to know everything about it. That small obsession about a new topic. Just for you to stop before you properly begin. You would call it a self-sabotage, but in reality, you're protecting yourself from the unknown. You cannot get hurt if you will not try, right? That's perfectly normal. Realize that when the moment comes. Tell yourself that it's okay, that you will try new, exciting things just for a little bit. Your brain will understand. It just takes time. Build the passion, step by step, brick by brick. There's so much you can show to the world. Do not hold it in. Share your creativity with others so others can be inspired by your actions. Build that community. Keep building the foundation and keep moving forward, because nothing will change when you stop.